So we're here in South Oxfordshire today on one of our farms after some Roe Does. It's an incredibly flat farm, so we tend to use quad sticks to try and give us enough elevation to get a safe shot at them. We've only stalked the farm for about 12 months. Prior to that was stalked by an old chap who I think enjoyed going after the roebucks but not necessarily the does in the winter. So there's quite an abundance of does here. I've come out today. I was given a call by the farm manager yesterday, so he got 19 does huddled up together in one of his fields, so he wanted a couple of them thinned out. So let's see how we get on. So we've arrived on the farmyard and already put up 2 does that were sort of nestling in the scrub just on the edge of the yard here. Can't immediately see anything else, but it's a relatively sunny day, so hopefully we've got some other stuff lurking in the bottom of the hedgerows and might get some sport. Let's suit up. So we're going to be using Tikka T3X Hunter 308 topped off with a Zeiss scope and a household moderator today. Of course our trusty C-line quad sticks. Ammunition wise, depending on what we find and at what different range, we've either got some Barnes TTSX copper stuff that I'm trialling at the moment, or if not we've got the old faithful 150 grain Sierra Game King ammunition. Let's go. You won't be able to see them on this footage, but just beyond those poplar trees there's a group of about 10 does out there, Roe does, about sort of 400 or 500 yards out I would have said. So what we're going to try and do is stalk down this hedgerow along that one at the bottom and then up round the side and see if we can't get onto them. Ideally like to get within a couple of hundred yards of them at least. Wind is sort of in our favour. They're a little bit jumpy. I suspect it's the wind or something spooked them somewhere, so we could draw a blank on this, but you never know. Let's give it a try. So I was hoping to get a little more of that on film, but sadly, as with all things deer stalking, it all happened pretty quick. So I made it up along to that line of poplars, and then actually the group we were initially stalking into were probably sort of still 200 or 300 yards out because they were moving further. And actually it was a little group that turned out to be just to our left, just over there on that clump of trees. We managed to get a nice doe just on the edge of that at about 190 yards. So we'll just give her a minute or two and then we'll pop over and see what the Barnes TTSX copper bullets have done. Now for anyone that has their doubts about copper ammunition, we took that shot at about 190 yards. Here's our doe, perfect heart-lung shot, and she moved from there. I would say less than 10 yards. Very happy with that. And we'll open her up and have a look at what it's done inside.